Welcome back, YouTube. So, as you've seen from my little introduction, I can eat chips without teeth. So, as you can see, I have my dentures in. I did get them fixed, and as you've seen in my last video, I was too excited not to share. Now, what they had to do is they had to take the base of my denture and they had to completely remake it. Reason being, my mouth changed a lot, so the what do they call that, soft liner that they put in the denture was not working anymore, and it wouldn't stay attached to it. And my dentist was like, you know what, this is too much work, just come back in a few hours, we're going to redo it for you. I was like, sweet. So I have been in my denture now for 6 days. This is my 6th day, and I have overcome a lot. Wow. So day 1 was trying to adjust and get used to them. A lot of gagging, especially when I was talking. Day 2 was not as bad on the gagging aspect. However, speech was like way worse than it is now. And it was just kind of getting used to having them on my gums because I wasn't used to that since I've had no teeth for the last month. Day 3 was a lot better. I will note too that on day 2 I started wearing them to work. I actually had a major presidential walk where the president of my company came in, and I wanted to make sure I looked good, so I got my teeth done the day before. However, day 3 I tried to eat in them for the first time, and I'll tell you what, that was like the most horrible experience ever. Alright, day 3 of denture wear. I am at work currently, taking my first break, and I decided I want to give something a shot. So I got these, I don't know what they're called, but they're from Starbucks, Medellins or whatever. They're super soft and flaky. So I'm going to see if I can take a small bite and chew it. That's weird. So I can't really feel myself chewing it. I think for the most part I'm going to stick with that eating with these for a little bit, just while I work. But, dope. So we do try to eat with teeth again. Day 4 was more comfortable, less gagging, like a lot less gagging. More so, pretty much used to it at that point. On day 6, I like to have them in. It's not uncomfortable whatsoever. I do use adhesive, though I don't need it. I only do that because of work. I don't want to run that risk of them falling out while I'm, talking to a customer. Now at home, when I'm wearing them, I don't use adhesive at all. And when I'm at home and I'm eating bigger meals, I do take them out because I'm not supposed to technically eat in these. These are for cosmetic use only. As was said by my dentist, I don't know. I mean, I have eaten in them. I haven't had much issue. However, like, my teeth only go to, like, here. Like, middle of my face, when most teeth come back to here for chewing. So that kind of plays a role in the difficulty that I'm dealing with. Because, like, I don't know if I'm chewing on the tooth or if I'm chewing with the back part of my gum, like the gum part of my denture. So it is kind of odd. I do want to touch on that too. So when eating in dentures, it is weird, like super weird. Like I can't feel if I'm chewing it right, and I can't hardly taste everything the same way as if I'm eating without them. The top part of your palate actually helps with like tasting, so that is being blocked by a piece of plastic. Also, I like to drink frappuccinos. Do not judge. And the cold from the actual frap is not, like, you don't feel it on the roof of your mouth like you used to. You feel it on your tongue and everywhere else, but the roof of your mouth, nope, don't feel nothing. So it has been a major adjustment on your normal day-to-day life. One of the things too is the excessive amount of drooling. You're not drooling all over yourself or anything, but you are producing more saliva. And sorry, my phone died. So yeah, you definitely drool a lot more, and it's not, well, not drool. You create more saliva, you're not drooling on yourself, but like you can definitely notice the difference. Even now, it's still definitely a thing, but it's getting better. So, like stated, it is a major life adjustment, and you have to relearn how to do a lot of things. But it's not that difficult. It's not that hard to get used to. And so far, first week wearing dentures, I think I have overcome a lot. Definitely getting used to them at this point, but we'll have more updates as we go along, especially as I start shrinking more and I have to go do more adjustments on my denture. I'm not quite sure how they're going to do that, given that they redid the bottom of my the base of my plate. So they may do that again. They may put a liner in it next time, even though they said they won't. Or I might just continue using adhesive until I hit my 6-month mark, and then I actually get my permanents. I'm trying to convince my dentist to let me actually record in the office, but he's definitely not social network savvy. Yeah, I don't think he really cares. But I do want to kind of document these things as they're happening. But I'm going to continue working on my speech, continue working on eating indentures, and then next time we'll kind of look and see how much we've made a change in that. But so far I'm liking it, and I'm really happy that I went through this and did this route. I am not upset about this whatsoever, and I love the way I look. Well, take a look at this again. There we go. I definitely like my smile a lot more. And I've been smiling nonstop, even at work or when I'm out in public. I just can't help but smile all the time. And it's so big. My smile is huge because I love the way I look now. And I love my smile. And I'm just happy to not be in pain anymore and to finally look good. So, until next time, guys.